welcome back. I want to start off by saying I love social media. Oh, look at that. There's so much power and potential in the idea that every single person in the world can reach every other person with an internet connection. And I gotta say, with power like that, it is a good thing no one uses it for selfish, vindictive, or destructive reasons. Alright. This is a frustrating time to be a content creator online, especially on the main social media platforms. YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and Twitch, all of them have had their fair share of drama and disaster very, very recently, and we're all trying to figure out what it is we should be doing. Unfortunately, the answer seems to be to just ride the wave of ridiculousness rather than just find another beach. There was a time when platforms like YouTube were a place for real people to have real experiences and have fun with friends and start important conversations, and lately, YouTube has turned into this? Is this really what we can expect from YouTube? Because I refuse to let that happen. See, it's not really us that decides what YouTube is going to be. It's you. It's the communities of all of the creators. You are the you of YouTube. You decide which creators have the most influence, and you get to do that in a way that's both really easy and incredibly powerful. And you're already doing it. You use your eyeballs. Huh. That kind of made that sound like you're gonna have mutant laser beam eyes. That's not really what I'm trying to say. Okay, I want you to think of YouTube in a very different way for just a couple of seconds, and stay with me here, because this is gonna be kind of weird. I want you to think of this platform kind of like an eternal election, sort of like the campaign trail, but on a loop. And everybody with a camera and the courage to hit upload is in the running, but how do you choose the leader? Here on YouTube, your view is your vote. So every time you watch a video, you're saying that you want to see more content like that from that creator or people like that creator. And more than that, when you engage with a video beyond just watching it, so like giving it a thumbs up or leaving a comment or sharing it, you're actually giving that video a little bit of a boost and you're pushing it farther ahead in the race. So if you see something that you hate and you leave a hate comment or you share it just so that other people can be as offended as you are, you're actually helping it linger longer because you're pushing it up to the front. And if that happens enough, that style of content becomes what the platform is known for. It makes it so all of the other creators think that that's what they have to do in order to be seen. Let me word that in another way so that it can be totally clear. You can choose through basic hatred that you want to continue to be hate-filled and offended by everything, or you could choose to vote for the content that you would like for the rest of the world to see instead. Content that has the ability to encourage other internet-using humans to fix this planet and keep life developing and growing on this lucky little rock that's just floating through space in a blip in time. Right now, we're in the age of information. We've never had access to this much knowledge and humanity, and instead we choose to act stupid and dehumanize ourselves completely, turning into a shell of what we hoped our future selves were going to be. And we did it because we just followed the masses. We proved once and for all that yes, if our friend was to jump off a bridge, we would do it too. Let's just be real. The internet is broken. This life-altering tool has become a weapon, and we pointed the barrel right at our own heads, and we did it because everyone told us that's just how it has to be. But just because it's poured doesn't mean you have to drink it. Just because it's lined up does not mean you have to snort it. And just because it's loud and obnoxious and outrageous and lights furniture on fire in a pool does not mean that you have to buy its merch. Use your viewer vote wisely. If there's a content creator that you think makes this world even remotely better, share their content. Engage with them. Move them ahead in the races. If you trust them and their art, then one day things like clickbait and diss tracks and demonetization and hopefully, if we can work hard enough and we can band together, maybe even one day cyberbullying can be a thing of the past. See? Your eyeballs are pretty powerful. Superman and Cyclops can use theirs to shoot laser beams and save the day, but yours can save the world. So whatever social media platforms you take part in, I hope you will use them to push positivity into the popularity podiums. Start trying to create a feature that you believe in and that you would be proud of, rather than just 15 minutes of entertainment a day and then a Twitter fight with someone who's just sad and frustrated because they feel like no one's listening to them. Now, I know some of you are gonna say this is totally naive, like how can one person start fixing the internet? And to that I say, it took one person to start creating it, and it took one person to start destroying it. Of course one person can start fixing it. You just have to be willing to start. So I hope you'll join me, because I'm not just a creator on this platform, I'm a viewer as well. Remember that each view is a vote. and the polls are always open. Hey, I know this was very, very different, but this has just been bubbling up inside of me for months now, and I needed to get it out. But if you agree with this video, or if you'd like to just give me a little bit of a boost, make sure to give this one a big thumbs up. If you're new, click right there to subscribe to the channel. I have all my social media in the corner over there. More episodes right down there, and I'll be back next Sunday with a normal video. See you next week.